Hey guys, it's Justine Bate, and welcome to the Better Habits podcast, where I share my daily experiences and lessons in health, wellness, and fitness to help you create healthy habits that last. Hey guys, welcome to the episode 3 of the Better Habits podcast. I finally decided to do a video too because I just knew that Spotify allows video now. So, anyway, for today's topic, we are going to be talking about stress management and why it is crucial for a healthy life. All right. So, I want you to remember this like from the very start. No matter how much you work out or how much you eat properly or drink water, drink vitamins, or try to live a healthy life, if you are stressed and if you don't know how to manage it, okay, your efforts of living a healthy life will go to waste. Okay, remember that one. And that is non-negotiable. So before we go deeper into like that topic, let's define what stress means first. So we're all in the same page, all right? So stress isn't just you having a bad day, okay? Stress is being in a situation of constant burnout, feeling under pressure, and overwhelm. And being in a situation isn't over after a day, okay? It takes weeks, months, and worse, it can take even like a year or years. So, stress feels like struggling to get out of that situation, and it sucks. You guys, stress freaking sucks. You know, this kind of stress is what you should look out for. This kind of stress is what you should be managing. All right? So let's go back to why is it that all your effort of living a healthy life will go to waste if you can't manage stress. Now, guys, we're building healthy habits here, okay? We're creating better ones for a healthy life. And healthy means, I've been saying this so many times, healthy means you are physically, mentally, and spiritually healthy, all right? So all aspects of your life. So healthy isn't just having a great physique, having a healthy weight, or eating a salad, okay? So no matter how lean or physically strong you are, no matter how much you drink water or eat vegetables, not managing stress can affect your mental and your physical health. Now, let's emphasize effect because the effect of stress isn't something small, okay? It's not like a small thing that you can just like shrug off after, okay? The effects of stress are serious. And the effects of stress are, you guys, physiological. And the worst thing about, when you start to experience like physiological effects of stress, you actually don't know that stress is the one that caused it. Okay? I don't know if you guys knew, but some of you probably do if you've been following me. I lost like my left eyebrow in 2021. 2021 was a stressful year for me. So this is what I mean that stress can take up to months or years. Okay, so for me, I went through like the situation for a year. So the entire 2021 was so stressful. Like I made a life-changing decision at that time, like at the start of the year, and that for me was really a struggle. Like I was lost, I was confused, and I had like weekly breakdowns, believe it or not, but it's true. I even have like videos of myself crying and letting it all out, So everything is my journal. I write it, I take a video of myself, so stuff like that. So it was so bad. Okay, 2021 was such a bad year for me. So long story short, I didn't know how to manage stress back then. So I left my left eyebrow. Like this is legit, you guys. Like if you guys want to see a picture of me without a left eyebrow, I do have a photo. Please send me a message if you want to see. If you want to see, rather, because I'm gonna send you a proof. So I was really like wondering how it happened. Okay, when I lost my eyebrow, I was like slowly when I was losing it, I was like, what? Every time like look at myself in the mirror, I was like, what the hell? Like I look so hideous, and I don't know how to. And that's why I mean, I try to um, I try to not like post a lot at that time because I was like very insecure because I just lost my eyebrow, you know? So I was really wondering why and how it happened. So I went to, of course, get myself checked because I honestly like looked so hideous and I didn't know what to do. So, even if I put makeup on, so that's how bad it was. Like even if I put makeup on, I still look ridiculous. So I found out when I got myself checked, it was because of stress. So when I got myself checked, the doctor told me that it's because of stress. So this is what I mean by the effects of stress being physiological. Okay, so stress disrupts your body's normal functioning. So here are some side effects that I experienced too at the time that I know you guys probably have or are experiencing, but you're just not aware of it. So, number one, so for women out there, when I got so stressed, my menstrual cycle was such a mess. Like for someone like me who tracks everything, like even my cycle, I freaked out because I was like a regular girl. A regular girl, is that what you call it? But a regular period is a sign of being healthy, like a good physical health. So I freaked out at the time. And number two is no matter how much I eat, I kept losing weight. So if you are someone who's wanting some gains, muscles, trying to achieve a certain weight, if you are stressed, I honestly, guys, no sugarcoating here, you won't be able to achieve that goal. All right. And number three is I had bad insomnia. Like my mind at night was an ocean of thoughts. It just won't stop. Okay. And we all know how important sleep is when it comes to a healthy life. So, and the fourth one is, of course, hair loss. So, this is what the doctor told me. One of the signs of stress is hair loss, or the effects of stress, rather. So, other effects of stress include acne, high blood pressure, exhaustion, muscle pain, ulcer, digestive issues, weight loss, or weight gain. So, these are actually effects that are noticeable that can help you identify stress and alarm you to take action. So if you guys are experiencing these effects and you don't know what caused it, so you might want to ask yourself, like, are you stressed? Are you under stress? Okay. So these are the effects that you get day to day. Okay. So these effects can be addressed if you can manage them. If you can manage stress quickly. But again, what if you don't? Okay? And what if you can't? So, for sure, you guys have heard that stress is a silent killer. So, I'm not here to scare you guys, but it is actually true. Now, the worst thing that stress can target in your body and something that you want to avoid that could cause like serious problems in the long run is your immune system, your heart, your blood, and your brain. Okay. The effects that I have said earlier, so again, those are like the noticeable ones and the manageable ones. Okay. Something that you can address immediately. But once you can't manage stress and you're constantly under stress, it can cause heart disease, autoimmune conditions, and even depression. Okay. And you don't want to get to that point. All right. We don't want it. That's why we're trying to live a healthy life. Okay. So stress actually works behind the scenes and it can damage your body in so many ways without you knowing. And that's why that's why they say that stress is a silent killer. I was going to say serial killer, but yes, stress is a silent killer. Okay. So you probably will tell me, like, it didn't cause too much damage as of now, but over time, it will hit you twice as hard. And that is still if you won't manage or mitigate stress. What you can do now is my advice is to start being honest with yourself. Are you stressed right now? What are you feeling? Are you under pressure? How long has it been? Okay, the first step to stress management, trust me on this one, is knowing that you're stressed and accepting it. Okay, if you are not aware that you are stressed, then you would, of course, think that there's nothing to manage. So, managing stress is a huge part of a healthy lifestyle. So, it isn't a healthy lifestyle without stress management. Again, that's non negotiable. So, that is it for today. I hope that you learned something from this podcast. If you like this podcast, please don't hesitate to tag me on Instagram at Habits by Justine. Thank you so much.